Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security disability attorney accepting cases nationally. And today I'd like to talk to you about the importance of complying with your doctor's recommendations and complying with all treatment requests. And this is really important at hearings. And I'll tell you that I'm noticing that judges are being much less patient with claimants who are not cooperating with their doctor, not doing what the doctor is asking them to do, other than things like surgery. Judges are not going to expect you to undergo surgery if you feel like there could be an adverse result. And technically, they're not supposed to punish you for not undergoing surgery, although I question if you have a very minor surgery, that there's nothing really that would stop you from doing it, whether a judge might look at that and say, this person's not doing everything he or she can to get better. But different story for a different day. I'm talking more about tests that somebody can do or should do to find out more about their conditions to perhaps make them better. Example of this is I had a client recently who the doctor wanted to do an EEG test, which is a test to look for, in her case, it was to look for seizure activities. And the test would require her to wear a device for several days, and the device involves having wires attached to her, and these would be readings that would be taken to determine brain activity. And other things might be, there's lung capacity tests that you might wear over a weekend, or a heart monitor you wear over a weekend. Anything like that that requires 2 or 3 days that you might do at home. And this client of mine did not want to do the test because she didn't want her family to see her with all these leads attached to her. And you know, that's just not a good reason. I mean, judges expect you to do what you can to do to get better. And again, a non-invasive test that you don't want to do because you don't want people to see you, not really a good enough reason. In the same way, I've had clients who are not compliant with medications. The doctors, and I've had a couple of diabetic clients in particular, been prescribed medications for diabetes. They don't want to take it because they want to, or they drink alcohol, which obviously is sugar, not good for diabetics, or they don't want to take their medication because it makes them feel not 100%. Can't do that. If the doctor gives you medications, you need to try it. If you have a bad reaction, let the doctor know, but you can't simply not take the medication because you don't feel 100%. Unless you, like I said, if you feel really bad, then you would need to talk to your doctor. But simply having mild side effects should not be something that would prevent you from taking the medication. So big picture is you want to be as compliant as you can with your medications, with treatment, and really if the doctor is suggesting some sort of minor surgical procedure, think long and hard about that, because if you don't do it, the message you're sending is, I'm not really willing to do everything I can to get better. Judges are under a lot of pressure to only approve people who are truly deserving, and folks who won't show a real effort to try to get better sometimes don't come across as being quite as deserving. So hope you found this useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, like it on Facebook, subscribe to our channels. If you haven't done so already, please download my survival guide to Social Security disability. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. This is Jonathan Ginsberg, wishing you well. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include, how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know, how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.